Next question number 7. The runs scored by two teams A and B on the first 60 balls in a cricket match are given below. Represent the data of both the teams on the same graph by frequency pooling. So just like the previous question, we can write this value. But here we have to make one small change. That change we already learned in the previous questions, not the just previous one. We learned the previous questions in the same exercise. The change is if you are checking the value 1 to 6, actually the second class interval should start with 6, but here it is starting with 7. Okay, and ends with 12. Then next one is starting with 13. So one number one difference is here. So I already told you, if any class difference is coming, then we have to take the difference. What is the difference here? 1 is the difference. Half of 1 is 0.5. So we have to subtract 0.5 from the lower class, and we have to add this 0.5 with the upper class. That method we should apply here. Okay. So first value is this 1. 1 minus 0.5. We will get the new class interval 0.5. Next 6 plus 6.5. 6.5. 6 plus 0.5. 6.5. Next 7 minus 0.5. 6.5. 12 here. 12 plus 0.5. 12.5 here. 13 minus 0.5. 12.5. 18 plus 0.5. 18.5. Next 19 minus 0.5. 18.5. 24 plus 0.5. 24.5. So till the last value we can write 55 minus 0.5, we will get 54.5. 60 plus 0.5, we will get here 60.5. Okay, next we can write class mark. We have to draw the frequency polygon table. So next I am writing class mark. How can we write 0.5 plus 6.5? We will get 7. 7 divided by 2 is equal to 3.5. Upper class plus lower class limit divided by 2. That is the equation for finding class limit, class mark. Okay, next 6.5 plus 12.5 divided by 2, we will get 9.5. Next this 12.5 plus 18.5, again divided by 2, we will get 15.5. So just like this we have to calculate all these class marks. Last one I will explain. 54.5 plus 60.5, we will get one answer. That answer divided by 2, we will get 57.5. Okay, next team A and team B, I am writing the frequencies. Actually these values are the frequencies, correct? So team A writing the same values which is given in the question. Team B writing the same values which is given in the questions here. Okay, so next we have to draw the frequency polygon table. So how can we draw the frequency polygon table? Just like the previous method, we have, first of all, what are the values we got it here, class marks. What are the values? 3.5, 9.5, 15.5. It is coming just like this, right? So 3.5, 9.5, 15.5, I am marking here. First 3.5, leave one space, that is better. Okay, next 9.5, 15.5, 21.5, 27. All the values I represented here, just like the previous question. Team A, first one value is 2, so 3.5, mark 2. Again next 9.5, 1 is coming here, mark a point. Next 8, 15.5, next coming in the 8 comes here, mark a point here. Next 21.5, the value is 9 comes here. So just like mark all these points, then join the line. What is the value here? 3.5. Last one is 57.5. So we have to write the next value. Okay, 3.5. Here comes 6 is the difference, because 9.5 minus 3.5, we will get 6. So again 3.5 minus 6 we have to do. Okay, so minus 3.5 we should represent here. Here 57.5, again plus 6, we will get here 63.5. So same difference, class of interval we should write before 0 and after this last value. After that, from the first point we should join to the first one, and again from the last point we should join to the last point. That is the method. Just like that we can mark this team B points also. Then after by using sharpened lines, we have to draw the frequency polygon graph. Okay, next question number 8 and 9, do it as homework.